Everybody, this is Brent, Central Arkansas. We're going to come out here and take a look at the no-weed garden. I've been on vacation for 2 weeks in San Antonio, and now I've got some work ahead of me. So let me turn it around here, show you what it looks like right now. You can see I need a mow. That's my burn pile. And this is what the no-weed garden looks like right now. It looks like a lot of nice healthy squash. We got some with issues like that one. I haven't really taken a look at this very thoroughly to see what's going on, but I will. This is my no-weed garden, and it's looking pretty good for the most part. I've got squash right there. It's not doing so great, but a lot of them are. And I've got bees pollinating, which is a good thing. And one of the things I'd done was to thin out the squash. There was 2, sometimes 3 per pot, and that's because these are breeding. So as soon as I can see the first fruits and know what I'm after, get an idea, I start thinning out. And that's what I've done here. It looks tragic, but necessary. Now each pot only has 1 squash plant in it. And it's looking pretty good, y'all. The watering system is working well. And a lot of the squash that I'm breeding are very promising. I'll show you 2 plants real quick that I think are going to be promising for me. This is one of my lines of squash I'm growing. This is a yellow summer. You can kind of see the size of this compared to my hand, the leaf. But I want to show you this. Take a look at the squash in that bad boy. It's even shooting out runners off of it, and there are, let me go back a little bit, squash everywhere on this bad boy. This F2 grow out, and that's a seed squash I'm saving. Right there you can see how big it is from my hand, and this is used to mark it, so I'll find it later. But the seed in here will be F3, and I think this is a superb quality yellow straight neck type that came out of the breeding, and just want to document that. This is the plant I am carrying forward on this line. It is a semi-vining beast. It is the same age as the other squash, and it just takes control. There's a little bit of powdery mildew on it, but it doesn't seem to be bothered at all. There's vines. It's vining in probably 5 or 6 different directions, and everywhere it goes, it's putting off squash. And none of them are quite as big as the others yet, but we will see how they look. But this is a beast, and the color of the leaves and the shape of the leaves are really beautiful. This thing is something to behold. On the other side over here, I've got some squash. I've got New England sugar pie there. Some peppers that are doing pretty good. The watermelons and cantaloupes are starting to vine out. They're looking a little bit rough, like the one in the back corner over there. But for the most part, I think I'll spray them, get the powdery mildew off. Some of them have powdery mildew, like that one right there. And we'll get her going again. First take of my yellow squash for the year.